Have much more longer distance for momentum. Right. Usually this is what we do. So we can do it. Use the side and somehow, and I just draw. So I stay here and do it for okay? Okay, so you start to get it, and then you start to get it. You see, so you do right. 1, 2, 3, and 5 minutes. You can
Okay.
It means this bracket because this further is strong. So if I do this, I can have a problem. So I think it's a good idea this side or something. You see? So if I can bracket, mostly he bracket it, because if he leaves there, then you can do it. But if he bracket now, apparently his torso is bracking. It's very difficult. Okay? Coming with that's all. Okay? You see, I pull him there. Slow. You see? And then naturally you try move your leg away. Now you will turn it. Yeah. You see, yeah. You see? Because, but like me, if you like me down, I can do it actually. But you might do it. But before you like me, then you like me. I do this, and then since I then pull, make like this side, and here. You see? So you have chance to do very technical things. So this actually when I'm falling, I do this. Yeah, this motion.
Yeah.
But if you have good partner against you, he can use this motion. Because if I go down, he rolls with me.
Right.
I have a problem. Because I do this, and I place leg here, and then, you see, and now I have a problem. You see, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, so you can surprise somebody, but this is way. You see, this is my point of view. Okay? I don't like it. If I do this side, the same pull here. Immediately. If I can do something, if I do, you can do. Maybe you choke it just but you see, this side. But you see, if I do this side, I eliminate his choke. You see, it's anything. You see? And then I can do something.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see, yeah? So you must immediately do this. If not, you have to do this. I never use this very correctly because I like to fight this side or some. But if you do this side, somebody get you. Don't pull him here. Nothing happen. Pull him here. You see the differences?
Yeah.
You see, just black my cool. You see? Watch. Black my cool. You see? Yeah, you see the difference?
Yeah.
And
I can't block that one.
And you can show.
Okay.
It's very important. If you do this side, this stuff, okay? It's very important.
Okay.
Okay, this is I see.
I grab it here and I grab this leg here. So it's going to come down.
Yeah.
I want to try to get my head under his leg so he under his arm so he can't turn into it.
Yeah.
And then I block this leg.
Yeah. So important is if you do it, you tell me this one. Okay, great. So this is why before you do, this is a long time before you do it. It takes some time. I do this. See this motion here. Yeah, it is really difficult to joke. I just kiss you here. This is motion, yeah? Because I can do here because you hold me here.
Yeah.
I have only chance before you do it. Maybe like you here and just let you know if I've been on you and on your face, this whole body to do it. Yeah. But yeah. Just to make you try to escape here. You see? But if he like you, it's all the way there is that. Just squeeze him, and because it's much more. Yeah. You do exactly the second.
The other thing was that this was outside.
Outside.
You're trying to pull me into
outside.
the guard.
Scissor sweep.
Guard.
Yeah. Outside. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
This motion, okay, maybe we can try. This is good. Bend me. So I don't do this. I stay here, bend knee, then I pull. And then it's association. Under. And if I feel he doesn't, I do this motion. And then. You see? Sure, I cannot do a situation so soft because you can grab my hand and bend I'm out. So you must do really a thing he doesn't sink even get my hand. You know, in this situation. But no, this is the same principle. You see? Yeah? So try this motion, but you know, so I'm here, I must bend it here. So what I do, instead of making two steps, I only bend knee. We'll be practicing all time martial arts. Bend knee, and then you see? Then you know, you see, you pull. Okay? Yeah? Try it, okay? So let's keep our partner. Only what you do, put partner, put hand together. Let me here and pull. Right, okay, this is yeah. You see, do this. I touch it now, so I'm here.
Oh, you caught it before I got in.
Before. Let's say you're gonna set, partner get me. Okay, this. So what I do, I follow here and finish here. Just go there and nothing. No way he can hurt you. Just do what you can. You see, I leave there. Just use this principle, go with force. Try it how it makes. Wait. This is very how it makes. Pull back. Most basic power system, they make technical people pull back. Blocking up and then they not. Follow. Remember? Yeah. You see? You see? If I pull back, you don't get it. But I follow. I lean there. First, before I make step, I lean there. Come to this leg. Even just lock me there. Do whatever, you know, like. You see this leg. So I lean. You see, if I go there, I eliminate your technique. With the shoulder, I'm on this leg. You see? And then come here. You see, yeah? Okay. Okay, this side. If I do this side, you see, I lean on this leg and push him, and then I extend here because I must use this leg and support it. Okay? This motion, and then maybe I do this side, whatever. Whatever, throw here. Whatever. Okay, question? There's some. While I'm doing that.
What he did was, he leaned before he pulled it in. He leans and then he got to pull him on this way in.
I do this. I don't lean out. I do this. You see, this motion. This must be first. You see, this motion. Then, so the Z is doing 1, 2.
Okay.
1, 2. You see, 1, 2. 1, you know, 1. Because I only need coming to this leg. This time here I killed otosh, but I killed Ashi group. Ashi otosh, you know. So do 1, come to this leg. Get head. 1, 2. Okay, this 1. I come to this leg. It helps me, you know, because if I was this leg, nothing happens. You have to stay in balance. You see? I do this first and then body motion. 1 and body motion. You see it? Body motion and then, yeah? This is this principle. Okay. Okay. Against this body, but sometimes never happen. If I don't pull my pickup my head, I must get his head. This is possible because my head is working against you see? I can be maybe on this leg. Then I move here. Because if I'm here, his head is part of my body, and my body pull him here. Like it here and then do. Okay, this is this. You see, that looks like sometimes you see. You saw it in this, but I was pulling. And this, you can pull during this motion, but don't do this and pull. You see, you must make this motion and then make it faster. You see? You see? Then you can do this motion or this. But must be head. This is primary this motion. Primary this motion. Okay, get head to me. And then whole body. Because if I anything I do, I control his body. It's my body. His head. It's my body. But if I am here, no way I can get him. You see it? Okay, this is you know, and bend him, and then ready to otosh, whatever, or pivot. Otosh. Before otosh, you must be bent. You see, so let's say, I did this, doesn't work. No pick up leg, I'm out. Down, and then step, and pivot. Okay, so this is very hard how it is. So if I just pull up like this and pluck it, no way I can pull it. I make this motion. This, step from, and pivot. Yeah, so, but I must have it here. This is right. So if I'm here, you see, I try pushing there, step here, and then pivot. You see it? So by this motion, sure, I must do straight when it's more, one leg moving, it's like a bending. If I go with this and you block it again, no like a bending. Must be, I can do Ashi Chimata, Ashi Chimata, but I don't know for this. Step here and pivot. But I must hold him up under his head. But I'm here. Then I go to this. You see? Okay, yeah? Okay, practice it, yeah. Just breathe.
Right.
And then step here.
Okay.
By moving back to his head. And then lean here. Another way that I think is pretty good, otosh, if you cannot do it, move side only and step side. Because you know, you can raising the paper side much easier as strong. Because this last type was not strong. So make this motion if you are this you don't need, you pivot much easier to draw. So you can make this motion, for example, I can do I pull here, I block it. Suddenly I'm here. And lean here instead here. You see, so remember we need to very similar on ground, pull here. I don't need to do much, only pull here and step here and pivot. This is pretty good. I should show you. You see, so sometimes it's just scared to do this because people are straight. So I pull in here and pull in here. You see? Give him some kind of here, this motion. Step here and pivot. Yeah? Now we know from ground, so my common system from ground. If I can do people from ground, I do this. The same system. This, and this. You see, and it's very similar. And plus, because we have this rotation, this body, you don't need to do much perfect. You know? So this is good idea, you can get partner very easy. Because I can pull in here. I do this. Then pull in here. Leaning back. Pull here. And leaning. I must lean because I must lean on this leg. Stand here. And now just try this straight, try block it, you can. This way. Because if I try to throw it, maybe it's wrong, but if I rotate here, you throw it. You see this? Stand here. Stay here. And now, you know, if I try drawing here, maybe that's like it inside. You see, I can, if I rotate, see, by rotation I get the same hand here and draw. Every time you step, rotate, and that's all. Okay, so during this motion, they can be stayed up. Yeah. They can be, you know, right, or back. I must do every time this up, and then step here. If I can avoid it, I do this and turn side, perpendicular. You see my leg? With this motion, I pull here, step here, and pivot. Okay, so now you know another way how to make effective otosh and don't risk by back the partner. You see, because most people, they know, they don't see. You don't see this improved. People know exactly. When I am here, I move here, then I think I make hand. So if I do this side, and I bend in, I must do this. Bend in. But I can do this motion, only side. You see? Because this could even happen, partner block me here. So I can have problem to come here. But if I do this, you see? Most I can do it. And the same pivot first, and then I'm done. Yeah?
This is another way to do
Yeah.
some inversion.
You see, so this first motion, if I do this side, then I can do it. I must bend in and bend in. Then I can do something. Okay? But in case, I can do only this motion. Step here, I don't need to even step. Step this leg. Enough is here. I do this, I risk. More step I do doing this time, I can be straight up. You see, I'm here, stepping, pivot, and then. You see? So this is much faster way to do. Okay, sure. This I do. You see? So first we know, so I do this. I try to part. Perfect. You see? Pivoting. You see what happened with my elbow? My elbow, I pivoting coming here. No problem. Perfect. You see how I do? I'm on this side. And then I move it. You see me? Because this leg is power to this knee, not this. If I'm on this leg here, I have distance, I only have. And then I move it. You see, the same member, the chopping it. If I do this side on this leg, doesn't work. I must use this leg if I can do this. Remember? This leg. And then I do. Okay? You know what I mean? Same principles. How will you do it? It takes some time, but you know, this is the only way because if you have bad-headed, some kind of, you can surprise partner with speed and force. Problem was how long? This is problem. Then we must design most people, today, all the people, around 45, they don't fight. They don't, because sometimes they can design people. Because they try surprise with speed and force, but it's a joke. They try someone 60 years old with speed and force is today a big joke. You know, and so they can be hurt. Yeah, this is why they quit. You know, I say they like to do, you know, yeah, but your car told me, hey, I like. I wish I know what you know. I do as you do. It's not what I do, because you start to when you start speed and force, and you can.